Hi, this is Magnus. Thanks for visiting the site. In this video we're going to consider how easy it is to fall foul of opening traps when we're playing a set opening or a set defense that has a series of moves. Now, recently the Pirc has become my favorite defense, can be played as an opening, but in this video we're going to consider it from Black's perspective. Now, in this game White played a pretty standard move, the most common move in chess in fact, King's Pawn opening, and we have it in our head that we're going to play the Pirc, so we begin with our Queen's Pawn lead. Now we know the next step in our Pirc setup is to fianchetto the King's Bishop. So that's in our head, and it requires 3 moves to do so. And that of course gives our opponent 3 moves to do something. So they begin here by bringing out a knight. There's no threat there. We begin our fianchetto setup. Our opponent brings out a bishop. This all looks pretty standard stuff. We play our bishop into position, and if we're not careful, I mean at this point really alarm bells should be ringing, because our opponent's bishop is lined up on our weak pawn, and we should be very careful about this next move. Our opponent plays his knight to g5. That means we've got 2 pieces now lined up on the weak pawn. If we don't notice this and we just continue our normal Pirc setup to be, completing the fianchettoing of our bishop, we've lost the game, instantly lost the game, because of course this knight is going to fork our rook and our queen. We're going to lose one of those 2 pieces. If we just plough on castle, we've lost the queen and lost the game. So the lesson really, it doesn't only apply to this particular trap. This is a trap from the Italian game, but there are many traps and tricks that can occur in the opening. And the lesson is to, whilst we are playing a set series of moves, to not forget that the opponent has that same number of moves in which to initiate something. We need to keep a close eye on what the opponent is doing, not just plough on without thinking. Okay, so there you go. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time.